All right, boys. I didn't do this on Monday because it burned me the week before, and then I was still grumpy about losing on Tuesday, and then I forgot about it. So here we are. It's Thursday. We're putting this together real quick because everybody complains. So the recaps. These aren't going to be fun this week. Recaps. Mud Dogs beats Thanos. Lucky win. Whatever. It happens sometimes. Kyler gave me 9 points, and I still outscored 80% of the league. Wow. Good win. Good win. Eric beats Otero. Funny. Otero, not only did Eric make you quit your job as the punishments are, which you were terrible at, shots fired, but he then also beat you, which forced you to blow up your whole team. So Eric, I didn't realize, I thought Chase was your only kid. Didn't realize that you had Miho Otero as well. So good job. Rainey, congrats on breaking your 5-game losing streak. Pretty good. Kevin and Moose, shocking. Pat Mahomes had a bad game again. Kevin won. He had no business winning that game, but that's what good teams do. Moose, I'm afraid to face you next week because your team's going to get hot, and I'm about to lose 3 out of 4 games. It happened last year. I started off hot, then I went on a skid, and then I lost in the playoffs. We're about history repeats itself, folks, and that's where we're at. Rauda, good win over Tommy. Tommy still refuses to trade players because he's afraid and he thinks he's going to win a title, but he got beat by Rauda. Rauda, I think you're elite this year. I really do. I said in the beginning, I believe it still. And then Murph beats Tom, but he loses Derrick Henry. So you tell me who won that matchup and who lost. Those are our recaps. Standings, we got 4 tiers this time. You guys can check the stats for the SciPom and other rankings, but these are the Commish rankings. In order, I'm still number 1. Mud Dogs is number 2. Kevin, I wanted to put you number 2. Honestly, I think all 4 of these top teams are pretty close. Baby Thanos, Mud Dogs, Flint Tropics, Burrows. That's the order we got. You could convince me that could change. I mean, we could do a complete reversal of those rankings after this week, and I wouldn't be surprised. But I think that's the tier number 1, which stands out pretty much easily on top of everybody else. The contenders. Tier number 2, the dark horse teams. So I put Moose and Tommy as the dark horse teams. I think you guys can both somewhat contend. Tommy, I'm maybe a little less optimistic than I was with the news about Michael Thomas, but I still think you're a contender, potentially a dark horse contender. Then I have 3 teams as playoff hopefuls. The next tier, we got Murph here. Murph, I dropped you because Derrick Henry lost. I mean, right? Like I just don't think you can contend without Derrick Henry. Sorry. And then Mason, and then Kent Starter as well. So Rainey, you got good quarterbacks. You got good weapons. They suck this year, but that doesn't mean they won't get hot. And then the last tier in order, Otero, Eric, Tom. We call that the throw the towel in division. You guys